Okay, before we start this, I'm going to separate the two red jacks from inside the deck and explain to the spectator that these jacks are going to be important later on. I hand the deck over to him to shuffle and cut as many times as he wants, and while he's doing that, I explain to him that I've always been trying to push my sleight of hand abilities to the limit, and what I'm about to show him is one of these experiments. So he's finished shuffling and cutting. I take the deck back and I ask him to touch the back of any card as I go through the deck like this. So let's assume that he touches this card. So I ask him to remember this card. It's going to be his card. Now, I said that the jacks are going to help me later on, and actually they're going to help me find his card from inside the deck. But first we have to lose his card somewhere in the deck, so I place it roughly in the middle and I ask him to square the deck up to make sure that his card is lost. Now I want to bury the jacks somewhere inside the deck, but I want to bury them in the exact point that the spectator wants me to. So I ask him to give the deck a cut somewhere. I place the jacks at the point that the spectator cut the deck and I complete the cut. Now at this point it's obvious that I can't possibly know the exact position of his card, and actually I can't possibly know the exact position of any card in the deck except the two jacks, which I know are somewhere in the middle. His card could be in this half over here or in this half over here. Anyway, I'm just going to square very slowly and as fair as I can the deck. And now if I were to pick up the deck, some of you might accuse me of trying to cheat, but I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to cast my shadow on the cards like this. And now, practically without doing anything, you'll see that there is one card trapped between the jacks, and this card is actually selected 10 of clubs.